Alright guys, this is my first time playing AP Jax. I'm not really too sure how to build. These are the runes I took and the build I ended up going. I am not gonna lie, it was a bit of a rough game at times, but we did end up stomping it out and making some plays, so let's go. Since we were against the Heimerdinger, I was making sure to play under my tower as much as I could, just getting farm and playing safe. I mostly wanted to minimize taking damage, but honestly his combos were getting me. Took her back pretty fast and teleported straight back into the fray. Taking as many minions as I can, trying to get them last hits and stay competitive with him, but he just keeps prodding me down and I've got to head back to base again. At this point I was honestly thinking to myself, fuck this Heimerdinger, I need to take some pressure off, so I just jumped on his ass and I thought I'm going to try to get this kill. I was hitting him pretty hard, but his stun got me and this really turned the tide. Fortunately I managed to catch up to him and secure the kill, but 1 for 1 in this situation wasn't very great. I have absolutely no comment to make on this play attempt. There. So back to lane against the Heimerdinger and I'm getting wrecked still. I see my Aurelia coming up for a gank, so I engage early. Honestly a little too soon, which makes me catch the death. That doesn't matter though because our Aurelia is an absolute god and secures the kill. But I'm not actually too sure what killed her after. Back to farming these minions until I start feeling a little bit cheeky and want to hit this proxy. And it honestly wasn't a great idea, especially with Heimerdinger seeing me so soon, but I managed to get most of the wave, which is quite nice, and then take a swift grey screen, setting me quite far behind for the Heimerdinger to just fuck me up every time he wants. That was until I found him in this bush on low health and absolutely smashed him in the head with my lamppost, securing that shutdown. And died. And died. And died. And died. Yeah, so this trend carried on for a little while. I was just dying. I think by the end of this game I had 17 deaths in total. This team fight coming up actually kind of changed the tide a little bit, as I realized there was absolutely nothing I could do. Like, I'm very far behind and I can one-shot the Annie occasionally, like yoink. But in general, I'm absolutely just dying every fight. So it's time to farm. It's time to get fed. Cue the farming montage.
Get wrecked.
After netting over 2,000 gold profit, the enemy team finally take me down. They're putting a lot of pressure on our base. I spawned just in time to kill this Annie and help the team. Unfortunately I go down yet again, but the team managed to suppress the invade. At this point I could really feel the power of AP Jax. Just look at that counter-strike damage on these super minions. I'm absolutely melting these waves. The objectives were spawning soon, so I took the time to farm up. At this point our Aurelia died, which made our team put up a surrender vote, and I'm like, what? Nah man, we're gonna fucking win this shit. I'm under firm belief that the team haven't seen my minion damage output, and now I've got Rabadons, I TP straight back in. At this point I can see the enemy team collapsing in our base. I needed to commit to my siege. I take down this inhibitor when Morgana and Ashe come to fight me. Boom! They got destroyed. Now it's time to take these towers. The enemies are getting closer to our base, but they do not compete with the AP Jax damage. The Nexus goes down, and that's a win for Jax.
Victory!
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'd like to thank you so much for watching my content. I've only been uploading for a short time now and I'm trying to get much better at editing commentary and videos. It's pretty tough, but all the support so far has been amazing, and yeah, thanks for watching.